Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, San Mataji, San Pranam, all Shishila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Thank you very much for joining today. Lalkiman Prabhu, Raju Prabhu, Rashmi Mataji, Vani Mataji. Is my audio voice audible?
Bit less, Prabhuji. Not that clear as earlier.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. I'm just opening in the laptop. Just Friday, is that done from the? Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Prabhuji, Friday it's Ekadashi day. So Thursday we did something, Prabhu. I don't know what they absorbed, but my thing I have done, Prabhu, to some extent.
Raju Prabhu, the third canto, fifth chapter, I think, no? Till which verse we done? Subodini. Is there any pending thing?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Finished, I think, Prabhuji.
No, Ahankara. From Ahankara, that subtle senses and all are pending actually.
Okay. I'll open 1 second. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamine Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vranda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangam Langayate Girim Yat Kripatam Muhammade Shri Ram Dinatarina Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Mishram Om Apavitra Pavitrova Sarva Vasangatopya Yasmare Pundari Kaksham Sabhashya Abhyantaram Suchi Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu. Thank you very much for joining today again. So we are continuing with where we left last Thursday. Bhagavatam Subodini 3.5. I'm sharing here. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devam Saraswatyam Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayat Ashtaprayeshu Padreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavate Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Nanda Gopakumara Govinda. So find out Prabhu, Raju Prabhu, Idanta Ipenda, Lalkiman Prabhu, Karna Daksha Vishnu, material nature.
Actually, I was in last I was Jangal Prabhuji, I was Maharaj Gadunde, Bhaktiraga Maharaj, and last class Jangal Prabhuji.
మరి ఎవరు చేశారు
లలితమోహన్ ప్రభుజీ ఉండే ప్రభు దీపమాత షేర్ చేసింది ఆ రోజు థర్స్డే రోజు.
ప్రభుజీ ఈ సెన్సస్ డీటెయిల్స్ చెప్పాలి ప్రభుజీ ఈసారి, ఎందుకంటే ఆల్రెడీ ప్రభుజీ అబౌట్ మహత్వ ప్రధాన.
Okay, continue, Prabhu. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Prabhu. On that previous day, am I audible, Prabhu, or is it an echoing sound coming from me? Giraj Prabhu, am I audible?
Yeah. Clear.
Yeah. Okay. So, Prabhu, we have discussed on the day that how this material nature means pradhana has transformed into mahatattva and ahankara. And the base product of this whole material world is actually ahankara, and from that ahankara only these three modes has come. So any person, no matter what, even if he is in the mode of goodness in this material world, still is in ahankara. Okay, that is how this material world is created. So this is where we have stopped on that day. Okay, and this ahankara is further transformed into many other things, like when it is transformed into the mode of goodness, okay, one thing, one product emerges from it, that is mind. Okay, please concentrate and listen what I am saying. This is very, very important. Now don't go through the boxes, because the boxes are a bit heavy now here, but the text says from that ahankara, the goodness part of this ahankara, from that there are two things which are emerging. One is the mind, and the other one is sense devatas. So devatas and mind is coming from the mode of goodness in ahankara. Okay, and from mode of passion 10 senses are coming. Prabhu, the previous page if you open, there will be something given there. Can you just scroll up, Prabhu, one page up? Hare Krishna. The previous page, Prabhu. Yeah. So this 30, 31 and 32, these are the bit note, it is given in bold. Okay, so you should concentrate there. So false ego, from that ahankara goodness has come, goodness manifested, and when that goodness has manifested, it has given a product of mind and demigods. Okay, and again the same ahankara, when it is in passion, what has come out of it? The 10 senses. Okay, and when that false ego is in ignorance, then what happens? 5 gross elements and 5 tanmatras. Tanmatras means the subtle things which cannot be seen but felt. Okay, are you clear till this? On the day we have discussed about from pradhana mahatattva has come, and from mahatattva ahankara has come, and this ahankara has again manifested. When there is goodness in this ahankara, then what has come from it? What is the product of it? Mind and demigods. Okay, and from the same product of ahankara, when there is a passion element, from that passion element, what has emanated? 10 senses. Okay, and from the false ego, ignorance of this ahankara, when this ahankara has completely transformed into ignorance, when one product of some products come, what are those products? 5 subtle things and 5 gross elements. What are those 5 subtle things? Tanmatras. Okay, and what are the gross things? Panchabhutas. So these are the products which has come from ahankara. Okay, when it is manifested in goodness, passion and ignorance. Everyone clear till this point? Don't go to the boxes in the next page, because you'll get confused. So I just want you to concentrate here only. In goodness,
Yes,
the ahankara produced what? Demigods and mind. Okay, in passion it produced what? 10 senses. In ignorance, 5 tanmatras and 5 panchabhutas. You should be clear of this. Only then the next chapter will be understood, else you cannot understand the next chapter. So what are the products from this? Ahankara in the mode of goodness, demigods and
Mind and
mind.
demigods.
Demigods.
They
Ahankara in passion,
10 senses.
Senses.
senses. Okay, ahankara in ignorance,
5 gross elements
and 5 subtle elements.
Subtle elements, right?
and
So this should be very clear. Then you can go. See, now what happens? How this gross and subtle elements has come, that is given in the next, 32 to 37. Okay. What is the one common thing or thread from this pradhana till this material elements? 5 material elements is this epsilon. Let E be small e. That is, let epsilon be Lord's glance, time, and external energy. So these 3 things are common in every phase of this creation, if you see properly. Okay, from 26 to 37. In every shloka, it comes by Lord's glance or by Lord's energy, by Kala. It has transformed this. So here, the same thing is again repeated. So what our Gaurang Darshan Prabhu has done is, so they being from a science background, they have done a small this thing. Let epsilon be these 3 things: Lord's glance, time, and energy. Okay. These all 5 gross and sense elements also has come through what? This thing is always constant. What is the constant thing? Epsilon means Lord's energy, time, and glance. All these 3 things are always there in every aspect. Okay, from pradhana till the earth. Earth is the last, gross element. In the 5 Panchabhutas, the earth is the last gross element. From pradhana till this point, what is constant? These 3 are constant: Lord's glance, external energy, and time, kala. Okay, that should be remembered. So ivanni kuda enduku, so why all these things has come? Because of this subtle thread. That is what is catching all these things. So what is that subtle thread which is binding up all these pearls? That is E, Lord's glance, time, and energy. Okay. So now again someone can read that. I think we have finished this, na? Reading of this got finished, na, on that day?
Yes, Prabhuji. Up to 37 we read, Prabhuji.
We read, na? So now
Yes,
just concentrate on the next page, the process of creation, 23 to 37. Prabhu, can you just scroll down? Yeah, just beside this, na, there is a text given. Just read it slowly, whoever reads it. Okay. It is a kind of a brief summary of what has been given in the left, has been written on the right. You can please read. Someone of you can please go ahead according to your terms. Thank you, Prabhuji. After this, Prabhu, there is nothing left in this. No, of course, the prayers are left actually. The prayers of the demigods are left. So we can study this and we will finish this Prabhu today. But you remember, na, what is the thing which you should remember is the process. Okay, pradhana, and then mahatatva, ahankara, and in ahankara 3 stages. Okay, 3 things has come manifested. One is ahankara in mode of goodness has given a product of mind and demigods. Ahankara, when it is in the mode of passion, it has given a product of 10 senses. Ahankara in the mode of ignorance has given a byproducts of 5 tanmatras, 5 gross elements, that is panchabhutas. Everyone understood till this point, no?
Yes, Prabhuji.
If you didn't understand this, the next chapter will be completely Greek and Latin. Yeah, we will go ahead. We will go ahead with the process 23 to 37. Okay, the process of creation. Now you can start studying. Start reading. Prabhu, you can take it now, Prabhu. Thank you so much.
Yes, Prabhuji. Let me read. 23 to 37, process of creation. The Supreme Lord's glance on the sum total of material energy, Maya, infuses it with time, kala, destiny, karma, and nature, sabhava, of all jivas, thereby agitating it. The agitated equilibrium state, pradhana, then produces mahatattva, a state which, although as all 3 modes, is predominantly of goodness and passion, due to Jnana and Kriya Shakti. This state further transforms into Ahankara, which is a predominantly in tamas, ignorance. This state produces three energies called Jnana Shakti, derived from Sattvaguna or Vaikarika, Kriya Shakti, derived from Rajoguna or Taijasaha, and Dravya Shakti, derived from Tamoguna. Yes. Okay. Goodness, passion, and ignorance. Here, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Dravya Shakti, Karta. The Dravya Shakti has the capacity to produce 5 gross elements. Kriya Shakti produces the senses, and Jnana Shakti produces the sense devatas. Adidaiva, Adhyatma, Adibhuta. Okay. At each level of transformation, the Lord's energy in the form of time produces the subsequent state of transformation. Subsequent state of transformation.
So here that epsilon, at each level, what is there? Lord's energy and time. Okay. That is constant.
Yes. So, yeah. Supreme Lord's glance on the sum total of material energy, Maya, infuses it with the time, Kala, destiny, karma, and nature, Swabhava of all jivas, thereby agitating it. So, Karnudakashai Vishnu, Lord Swamsha, his glance impregnates the jivas into the material nature. That material nature is called Pradhana. The agitated equilibrium state, Pradhana, then produces Mahatattva. 3 modes inactive state in undifferentiated, unmixed state. Upalaga unnadi. Mahatattva in Sattvaguna, Sutra Tattva in Rajas. So what is this Mahatattva? Mahatattva is state which, although as all the 3 modes, is predominantly of goodness and passion due to Jnana and Kriya Shaktis. Ahankara. The state further transformations into Ahankara predominantly in Tamas. So it's Sattvaguna, Rajoguna, and Tamaguna. In the Tamaguna predominantly is called Ahankara. In that Ahankara, now it's here undifferentiated, unmixed state of 3 modes expanded into Mahatattva, then Mahatattva to Ahankara. In that, these 3 modes there. So goodness, passion, ignorance. So 3 Shaktis, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Dravya Shakti. Karta, Karana.
ప్రభు అవి ఇప్పుడు చదవకండి ప్రభు. అవి అన్ని నెక్స్ట్ చాప్టర్లో వస్తాయి. ఈ మధ్యలో 2 బాక్సులు ఉన్నాయి కదా, కర్త, కారణ, కార్య, ఆదిదైవ, ఆధ్యాత్మ, ఆదిభూత. So those boxes will come in the next chapter actually. Here he has given that, but don't go into it. ఇక్కడ ఈ చాప్టర్లో మనకు వచ్చిన డిస్కషన్స్ ఏమి అంటే, initially Pradhana is there, and when God has given his energy, time and Kala, then his glance, time and energy, what happens? It has transformed into Mahatattva and Ahankara. Okay, and from Ahankara again many products has come. When it is in goodness, mind and 10 senses has come. That's it. Passion, only 10 senses has come. This prana and intelligence is not yet come here. That description is not there in this chapter at least. In this chapter, mind and 10 senses has come, mind and 10 demigods has come, and 5 tanmatras, 5 gross elements. ఇన్ని వచ్చినాయి అనమాట. అంటే మొత్తం ఈ చాప్టర్లో 23 వస్తాయి ప్రభు. దట్ యూ షుడ్ రిమెంబర్. హౌ దిస్ 23 can we count ప్రభు if you have time?
Count ప్రభు.
Yeah. See, we will go from the bottom to top. Okay. What is the 5 things, 5 gross elements?
Panchabhutas.
Panchabhutas, okay. And 5 subtle elements, tanmatras, sound, touch, form, taste and smell. From ignorance, this all 5 has come. This all 10 has come. Okay. Are you with me till this point?
Continue.
And from intelligence, sorry, from this passion. From passion, what has come? 10 senses has come. Okay. So 10 plus 10, how many? 20. And from goodness, what has come? Mind and demigods. Demigods are already persons. It's not an energy. Okay. It has some more element in it. So that is not considered as an, that is not counted in this. That is not an element. It has some higher energy in it. So it is not considered as an element. Understood, na? So till now, what are the elements or what are the products which has come?
Mind.
Mind, 10 senses, and 5 tanmatras, 5 panchabhutas. How many has come? 21. Demigods we don't consider because they are controlling deities. They are not elements. They control these things. Ardhamainda?
Yes, yes.
No, other things are being controlled, but demigods are controllers. So we don't consider them here. So how many has come? 21 has over, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. 22 and 23 are which has come from Pradhana. So Pradhana is the sum total substance of everything, right? To the top, Prabhu, if you can scroll up. So Pradhana is sum total of everything. And into that Pradhana, Lord has glanced and he has given his Kala and Shakti. Then what happened? 2 transformations took place. 2 elements has come from it. What are those 2 elements? Mahatattva and Ahankara. Okay. And from this Ahankara only 21 things again came up. Understood, na?
Yes. So we have to take Mahatma
Understood,
and
you can tell.
Prabhuji, right?
They're also products, Mataji. They are not the controlling things. They are just the products or elements.
Mahatma, Ahankara as the 2 elements.
Yeah, 2 elements.
21
They are
ki
also
23 అయితే.
21 plus 2.
Yes,
They are
yes,
not the controllers. They are controlled. Okay.
yes.
That is also an energy only. So they are also can be controlled. So that is an element.
So
So
మనం
here
ఇట్లా
the 23.
ఓకే 1 సెకండ్. ప్రధాన నుండి మహత్తత్వ అహంకార 2 తర్వాత అహంకార నుండి 21. సో 23.
Yes. So this is the sum total of all the things which has come till now. Okay. So anywhere in Bhagavatam, anytime when the 23 comes, you should remember this. Because going forward, at least some 30 or 40 times you will get this. The sum total of 23 elements. Okay, you should not have doubt of what are these 23 elements are. So that's the reason we have taken that day and today also. 2 days we have just concentrated on this because we should know what are the 23 initial elements which has come from Pradhana. Okay. And now what is Pradhana? The sum total of material energy is known as Pradhana. Okay. The first transformation of Pradhana is Mahatattva. The second transformation of this Pradhana is Ahankara. And from Ahankara again, how many has come? 21. Is everyone clear about this? If everyone is clear about this, only then we will go ahead. Else we don't go ahead. We will give our some time here. Because if you can't understand this, the next chapter is completely Latin. Okay? Understood, na? Can we go ahead? It will be good if someone explains what you have understood. What these 23 elements are. Can anyone, take the initiative and explain what you understood? What these 23 elements are? Giriraj Prabhu, can you go ahead, Prabhu?
Yes. So this is the thing, Prabhu. 23 elements are basically these are the ether, air, fire, water, earth, sound, touch, form, taste, smell. These 10 plus what are the another 10 are 10 senses. 10. What are the 10 senses? So these are the things. 3, 3, 9, 9, it's 10, no? So these are the ear, eyes, skin, nose. So here 20, it's 20 done. And mind also is part of middle nature. Middle nature, and two elements from the material nature, that's pradhana, is a unmanifested or undifferentiated or unmixed, not manifested state. From there, these two elements, Mahatattva, from Mahatattva, Ahankara came. Okay. Actually, no, from middle nature, 3 modes, right? 3 modes, we can understand these arrows, they need to give like this. Another arrow, ఈ బాక్స్ ఇటు పెట్టేది ఉండే తర్వాత ఇటు పెట్టేది. Anyway, 3 modes అంటే ఇక్కడ ఉంది, in sattva, in rajas, in tamas. That means main material nature divided into 2 kinds of forms or energies, Mahatattva and Ahankara. These 3 modes are now manifested state. Okay, manifested state. From there, and these are the these coming into play, right? So total 21 up to this point, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, then mind is 21. These two, Mahatattva and Ahankara. These 21 elements is part of material nature. Okay.
23 elements.
23, okay. 23 elements is a part of material nature. Manifested state, these two, Mahatattva and Ahankara. From that Mahatattva, Ahankara, so these are coming into play.
Okay. Anyone else who understood it can explain what are the elements which has come till now. Okay. And let me mind you, please don't get confused with these 3 boxes. Beneath this Adideva, Adhyatma and Adibhuta, there are boxes written. Don't get confused to it. Go to the previous page and sort out what are the 21 elements which come from Ahankara. Ahankara gives rise to 21 elements. Okay.
Prabhuji, can I try?
Yeah.
Prabhuji, the 10 senses, the 5 tanmatras and 5 elements. Mind, intelligence.
No. Intelligence has not yet come, Mataji, in this chapter.
Okay. But ఇక్కడ వచ్చింది కదా ఈ అధ్యాత్మ ప్రాణ 10 సెన్సెస్.
నేను అనేది అదే, అసలు అది చూడకూడదు, మీరు ఆ కింద బాక్సులు చూడకూడదు. పక్క
ఇప్పుడు దాకా వచ్చింది చెప్తున్నారా? ఇప్పుడు దాకా వచ్చింది అయితే
in this chapter what has come, only that we will discuss.
5 tanmatras, 5 elements, 10 senses and mind has come. So that makes it 21.
21. Where this has come from? దీని మూడు సరుకులు ఏంటి?
Mind is coming from the mode of goodness.
No, don't go like this. All this 21 has come from where?
Ahankara.
Yeah. So that is a raw ingredient. And Ahankara from Mahatattva. Okay. Deepa Mataji, are you there?
Yes, Prabhuji, got it.
So everyone understood this, na? Till now, 23 elements has come out from Pradhana. What are they? Mahatattva, Ahankara, and from Ahankara, 21 products has come. What are they? Mind, 10 senses, 10 Panchabhutas, and 10 Tanmatras. Simple, okay? If you could understand this. So these are the 23 elements. And apart from these 23 elements, there are some controllers which has come. Who are the controllers? Demigods. 10 demigods or 10 devatas. Okay? So the Dig Devatas, Surya, Vayu, Ashwini Kumaras, Varuna, Indra, Upendra. So these people, this 10 has come.
So in our
everyone
body,
could understand this?
Yes, bro.
No, Prabhu. Body is abhi aaya hi nahi hai. ठीक है? No bodies has come. Nothing has come. Only Pradhana got transformed into 23 elements, and some devatas. Ikkada daake vachini ippada daaka. Okay na? Till now only these things has come. What has come? The sum total pradhana has transformed into Mahatattva and Ahankara has given a product of 21 elements. And other than these 21 elements, it has also given controlling deities, demigods. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Now we can go ahead, Prabhu. These demigods who has come, they have a nature of controlling tendency. They came here and they couldn't understand anything. Why we have come here, what happened, they couldn't understand anything. So then they started praying. Okay? And from now on, this chapter wholly describes how these demigods prayed to the Karnadaksha Vishnu.
So Prabhu, these are the verses, right? 23 to 37, process of creation. Based on this, they come up this picture, right?
Yeah, yes, Prabhu, perfect.
But
in this picture also, these three boxes,
continuation is there in further chapters.
Yeah, yes.
Some more elaborations, some more understandings. But right now, as part of this,
only 23
verses,
has come.
23 to 37 verses. That means 14, 15 verses. Based on this, they come up with this diagram. You have to understand that. So, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Dravya Shakti, these are the technical terms. So here,
so they come in the next chapter, Prabhu. They come in the next chapter. Adi Deva, Adhyatma, Adi Bhuta, Kari Shakti, Karna Shakti, Karya, Krita Shakti, all come in the next chapter.
Yeah, next chapter only. But here we got a glance or just intro. Okay, so this is state. This is state. In this chapter also it touched. That means we have to understand that as a intro to the elaborated in next chapter. Of course, this state further transforms into Ahankara. What is this state? What this state? This state means
Mahatattva.
Okay. And then which is predominantly in tamas, rajoguna. This state produces, in tamas, ignorance, this state produces three energies. Again called, what is it? Jnana, Kriya, Dravya Shakti. Derived from Sattva-guna, Rajoguna, and Tamoguna. Derived from this thing. Dravya Shakti, derived from ignorance. Kriya Shakti, derived from passion. Jnana Shakti, derived from goodness. So these are the things, doer, cause, effect. We will elaborately, we can understand in next chapter. Few points. The Dravya Shakti has the capacity to produce 5 gross elements. This one. Adi, again, Adi Daiva, Adhyatma, Adi Bhuta. So what it is saying here, the Dravya Shakti has the capacity to produce 5 gross elements. These are the 5 gross elements, Panchabhutas, okay. And Kriya Shakti produces the senses, and Jnana Shakti produces the sense devatas. At each level of transformation, the Lord's energy in the form of time produces the subsequent state of transformation. Subsequent state of transformation. We will understand anyway. Let me see what else there in this. Okay.
Only prayers, Prabhu. These controlling elements, the devatas, now they will pray to Karnadaksha Vishnu. अरे बाबा क्या करना है मैं समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. Please give us, please give us intelligence. Okay, what to do with all these 23 elements we don't know.
Yes.
How to join them, how to divide them, we don't know anything. Please give us intelligence. This is what these demigods pray now. So from 38 till the end of this chapter, only prayers.
We'll quickly read. Point chadavandi, verse. So let me ask names. Navanita Matai, continue with this 38.
Yes, Prabhuji. The controlling deities of all elements, oceans of Vishnu, were unable to perform their universal duties as they were not related with each other. With folded hands, they began praising the Lord. Hare Krishna.
Controlling deities means these sense devatas. 39 to 51 prayers by the demigods to Karnadaksha Vishnu. Who demigods means these are the demigods only for each part of
now only these people has come, Prabhu. no Brahma, no and one else has come now. Okay, that will be in the subsequent explanations. As of now, only these 10 demigods has come. So they are praying to Karnadaksha Vishnu. Yeah.
Sense devatas. Okay.
As of now, 23 elements and 10 sense devatas. Only they have come. Okay. And these devatas are praying to Karnadaksha Vishnu.
Yes, Prabhuji. Rashmi Mataji, Vani Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. 39 to 43. The glorious shelter of Lord's lotus feet. 39. Umbrella for miseries. Your lotus feet are like an umbrella for the surrendered soul. Prapanna tapopasmata pratam, by which they throw off all miseries. Note, suffering is due to ignorance and knowledge alleviates ignorance. Shall I continue, Prabhuji?
Thank you, Mataji. Vani Mataji.
Thank you.
40. Full of knowledge. Overwhelmed by tapatraya, the jivas can never have any happiness. Therefore, we all take shelter, ashrayama, of the shade of your lotus feet. Angri chayam. Angri chayama. ఏంటి ప్రభుజీ ఇది?
Angri chayam Mataji. Angri chayam. Lotus feet, taking shelter of lotus feet.
Oh, okay. Angri chayam ante I understand shadow, but angri ante?
Angri ante oka angam. Shariram angam. In shariram an angam.
Yeah, angri chayam. Okay. Which are full of knowledge. Swavidyam.
Okay, Mataji.
తాపత్రయ అంటే ఏంటి ప్రభుజీ?
తాపత్రయం ఇవే ప్రభు. తాపత్రయాలు తెలుసు కదా, ఆధ్యాత్మిక ఆదిదైవిక ఆదిభూతి. అవే వాటిని తాపత్రయాలు అంటారు. మిజరీ ఇస్ కాజ్డ్ బై వన్స్ ఓన్ మైండ్, మిజరీ ఇస్ కాజ్డ్ బై వన్స్ ఓన్ మైండ్ అండ్ బాడీ, మిజరీ ఇస్ కాజ్డ్ బై అదర్ లివింగ్ ఎంటిటీస్, అండ్ మిజరీ ఇస్ కాజ్డ్ బై డెమిగాడ్స్, నేచురల్ డిస్టర్బెన్సెస్, ఆది దైవత. ఇది కంటిన్యూ అయ్యండి 41. ఇంకెవరున్నారు మాతాజీ? లెట్ మీ సీ. హరే కృష్ణ. Lavanya, go ahead.
Yeah. 41. Vanquishes sinful reactions. The great sages carried by the wings of the Vedas, Chanda, Saparnai, always search after the nest of your lotus-like face, Mukha Padma Nida. By taking shelter of the Ganges, Sarid Varaya, they surrender to your lotus feet, Tirtha Pada, that vanquish sinful reactions, Aga Marshada. Margantiyatte Mukha Padma Nidai, Chanda Saparnai Rashayo Vivekte, Yasyagamāshoda Sharidvaraya, Padam Padam Tirtha Pada Prapanna, reveals knowledge and detachment. Hearing about and my meditating upon your lotus field, Angri Saroja Peetam, in devotion gives knowledge and detachment. Awards, remembrance. Yeah, Hare Krishna.
See, most of the times we hear this one, right? Knowledge and detachment. Knowledge and detachment on whom? On what? We'll talk anyway. We'll continue reading anyway. Every time knowledge detachment వస్తూ ఉంటుంది కదా. Why knowledge and detachment? We'll talk. 43.
ప్రభుజీ నాలెడ్జ్ వస్తే డిటాచ్మెంట్ వస్తుంది ప్రభుజీ, అందుకని ఇది బోత్ ఆర్ ఇంటర్లింక్డ్.
No Mataji, because all the day, these Rakshasas, they have a lot of knowledge. Detachment might not come. Yeah. Remembering lotus feet is important. Then it comes.
Okay. So attachment to lotus feet and knowledge
gives,
will lead to detachment.
That gives to yes. Perfect.
ఇదే అనండి, ఇది ఇంతమంది నేర్చుకున్నారు కదా, అనండి.
Angri chayam.
ఆంగ్రిచ్చయం
Angrichayam. Okay.
ఛాయం
Okay.
ఛాయం సారీ ఏ పైన గీత ఉంది కదా సో ఆంగ్రి ఆంగ్రిఛాయాం ఓకే
Angrichayam. Okay.
shade out your lotus feet okay that vanquishes all the things okay thank you Madhya 43 Deepa Mata please read and again asking Prabhus please read this one
Yes, Prabhuji. 43. Awards remembrance and courage. You assume incarnations for the creation, maintenance, and dissolution of this world, and your lotus feet awards remembrance, rhythm, and courage, abhayam, to the devotees.
Very well.
Hare Krishna.
Awards remembrance and courage very well అందుకే లోటస్ ఫీట్ చాలా పవర్ఫుల్ అన్నమాట లోటస్ ఫీట్ అవార్డ్స్ రిమెంబరెన్స్ శృతం అండ్ కరేజ్ అభయం టు ద డివోటీస్ మనం ఎక్కువ సరెండర్డ్ ద లోటస్ ఫీట్ ఆఫ్ సుప్రీం లార్డ్ అంటాం సో ఇక్కడ నుంచి దెర్ ఇస్ అ ప్రూఫ్ దెర్ ఇస్ అ వర్స్ దెర్ ఇస్ అ రిఫరెన్స్ దట్స్ వేర్ ప్రభుపాద అట్లా ఇట్లా రాయలేదు ప్రభుపాద రాసింది పర్ఫెక్ట్ రాశాడు అనమాట సరెండరింగ్ ఎట్ ద లోటస్ ఫీట్ ఆఫ్ సుప్రీం లార్డ్ సర్వధర్మాన్ పరిత్యజ్య ఓకే 44 to 46 Sapan Prabhu please continue
Hare Krishna. Qualified and unqualified candidates for the shelter of Lord's lotus feet. Your lotus feet are unapproachable by those bound by thoughts of I and mine, although you dwell in their bodies. Why do they not take to pure bhakti, which is attained by devotees' association? Offensive persons engrossed in materialistic activities, asad vrittibhir, cannot see your lotus feet. Pure devotees can see your lotus feet since they only aim to relish your activities. Padanyasa vilasa lakshyaha. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you Prabhuji Hare. So pure devotees consciousness pure devotees can see your lotus feet since their only aim is to relish your activities padanyasa vilasa lakshya padanyasa vilasa lakshya beautiful Sanskrit word 46 and 47 Raju Prabhu చదువుతారా
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
46. Simply by drinking the nectar of Krishna Katha and with earnest devotional service, one easily achieves complete knowledge, renunciation, and also attains Vaikuntha Loka.
Continue.
Panena te deva kata sudhyaya sudhaya pravadda bhaktaya vishadaya vishadasaya e vairagyasaram pratilabhya bodham yatanjasa shan viyu akunta disnam 47 Agnanis versus Bhaktas. Agnanis by dint of mental concentration and knowledge also enter into you, Sahyajya Mukti. But for them, there is much pain, whereas the devotee who simply serve you feels no such pain. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Manji verse, Prabhu, is very wonderful verse. Simply by taking the nectar of Krishna Katha with earnest devotional service, one easily achieves complete knowledge, renunciation, detachment, and also Vaikuntha Loka. Activities, Krishna Katha వినడం వల్ల లాభం పానేన తే దేవ కథా సుధాయ ప్రవృద్ధ భక్త్యా విశదాశ్రయ వైరాగ్య సారం ప్రతిలభ్య బోధం యథాంజసాని పియోర్ అకుంఠ దిష్ణ్యం అకుంఠ దిష్ణ్యం హరి అంతే ఓన్లీ డివోషన్ సర్వీస్ థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రభుజీ లాస్ట్ సెక్షన్ we'll finish it up quickly again prayers for enlightenment and directions okay Varun left let me see Lavish Prabhu Hare Krishna are you able to read
Hare Krishna Prabhu yes Prabhu
yeah. Please continue
verse number 48 prayers for enlightenment and directions 48. We are disunited. You created us for the sake of creation, but because we are disunited, we cannot act concertedly for your pleasure. 49. Enlighten us regarding the ways by which we can offer you all enjoyable things, so that both we and all living entities can maintain ourselves without disturbance. 50. You are the origin of all living gods, oldest and unchanged. You are unborn yet impregnated the external energy with the semen of the total living entities. 51. Kindly award us your kind directions, your perfect knowledge and potency, so that we can render you service for which we are created.
Very
Hare
good.
Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. ఈ బాక్స్ ఫినిష్ చేయండి లైక్
Prabhu, today I have talked a lot, Prabhu. I want others to read, Prabhu. That will be good. You go ahead, Prabhu.
ప్రభుజీ ఒక క్వశ్చన్ అంటే అప్రోప్రియేట్ టైం వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇది ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి ప్రభుజీ 3 ఎక్స్పాన్షన్స్ ఆఫ్ లార్డ్ కృష్ణ కార్ణోదక్షాయ విష్ణు గర్భోదక్షాయ విష్ణు అండ్ క్షీరోదక్షాయ విష్ణు వాళ్ళ రోల్స్ ఏంటి వివరంగా చెప్పండి తర్వాత.
No, to this point, did you understand who is Karnadaksha Vishnu, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, no? That's it. In the next 3-4 chapters, you will get other 2 also. Okay?
Okay, Prabhuji. Yeah.
Bhagavatam will describe, not me. Bhagavatam will describe. Yes, thank you.
First,
thank you, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu. First Vishnu, okay? 3 వాళ్ళను పురుషావతారం అంటారు. సో పురుషావతారం ఫస్ట్ వన్. Another name is Mahavishnu also, okay? Another name of Karnadaksha Vishnu is called Mahavishnu. Okay, na? Sapan Prabhu? Mahavishnu.
Yes, yeah.
Another name of Mahavishnu అంటారు. తర్వాత కారణోదక్షాయ విష్ణు నుంచే గర్భోదక్షాయ విష్ణు అంటారు. గర్భోదక్షాయ విష్ణు నుంచే క్షీరోదక్షాయ విష్ణు అంటారు. We will see.
So 311 trillion years తర్వాత ఈ specific universe will again dissolve into Karnodakshaya Vishnu, who is also Mahavishnu.
Yes, perfect, Prabhu.
Inhalation, exhalation అంటారా? Inhalation,
exhalation.
అట్లా. Nice. Very good. Akincham Prabhu joined. You finish this dabba, Prabhu. The box is finished. Akincham Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Okay. Prayers of the demigods 3.5, 3.35, 39 to 51. 39 to 43, glorious shelter of the Lord's lotus feet. 39, umbrella for the miseries. 40, full of knowledge, source of Ganges, vanquishes sinful reactions, reveals knowledge and detachment, awards remembrance and courage. 44 to 47, qualified and unqualified candidates for the shelter of his lotus feet. Unqualified people, Mahaham conception, offensive and materialistic. Qualified persons aim to release Lord's activities. Drink the nectar of Krishna Katha. Bhaktas are superior to Gyanis. 48 to 51, prayers for the enlightenment and directions. We are disunited. Enlighten us in the process of offering your grains. You impregnated the external energy with jivas. Give us directions to serve you.
So this ends this chapter. I request every one of you, if you have any doubts in these 23 elements, please come up now only, because going forward we cannot come back here. Okay? So if every one of you understood about these 23 elements, we will go ahead to the next chapter. Because in Bhagavatam, every canto, these 23 elements will come. The sum total energy which contains the 23 elements of this, it will come like this. Okay? Many explanations you will get to hear these 23 elements. That's the reason why I have taken this much of time. Okay? Everyone understood now these 23 elements? Haribol?
Yes.
Let me ask them. 1 second. 21 elements.
So you ask people, if they understood only, we'll go ahead. Else we don't go. Don't show this diagram. They'll be confused because in between many others also are given. Let them use their own, mind. So randomly, I'll pick one. You pick one or two, Prabhuji, and you ask them whether they know this 23 or not.
అట్లీస్ట్ ఇది చూపిద్దాం ప్రభు, అన్ని గుర్తున్నా పోతుంది. ఇది పంచమహాభూతాలు, తన్మాత్ర,
అట్లాగే చెప్పాలి. ఇవన్నీ కాదు మనకు చెప్పాల్సింది. 10 అవి, 5 అయ్యి, ఇవి ఒకటి అది, ఆ 2 అయ్యి అని కనీసం అది గుర్తుంటే దెన్ ఇట్స్ ఓకే. దిస్ విల్ కమ్ ఆటోమేటికలీ.
21 ఎట్లా వచ్చినాయి? దీని నుండి వచ్చినాయి. హరే కృష్ణ, హరే కృష్ణ. ఎనీబడి హ్యావ్ ఎనీ డౌట్? లాస్ట్ గా మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ మళ్ళా నెక్స్ట్ చాప్టర్స్ అన్ని కూడా కంటిన్యూషన్. ఎనీవే వి విల్ గ్లాన్స్, బట్ 23 elements.
Okay, I will again once tell Prabhu all the 23 elements in a sequence from top to bottom. Okay. So pradhana is the main thing, Prabhu, the sum total substance of material energy. From that pradhana, mahat tattva will come. This is first element. Okay. And again, ahankara will come from this. This is the second element.
From the pradhana.
And
from the
pradhana is first element or mahatattva is first element?
No. Pradhana is the sum total substance, Mataji. Mahatattva and ahankara are the products of this
pradhana.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, we can understand pradhana as a seed, kada? Our seed means kada anta grow.
Yeah, some total of the substance is pradhana. Okay. In Bhagavatam, anywhere the pradhana comes, all these will come into that only. All these 23 elements, everything will come into that only. Okay. So let me continue. From pradhana, mahatattva and ahankara has come. And from ahankara, 21 products has come. Okay. Ahankara in a mode of goodness has given what? Mind. Okay. This is one product. And ahankara in the mode of passion has given what? 10 senses. So these are the 10 elements. And ahankara in the mode of ignorance has given what? 5 tanmatras, 5 panchabhutas. Okay. So 5 panchabhutas, 5 tanmatras, 10 senses and mind. Together how many? 21. Okay. And apart from this 21, 2 things has come from pradhana. What are they? Mahatattva and ahankara. Is everyone clear about this?
Yes.
Yes. So these are the 23 elements. And there are some controlling energy also which has come. What are they? 10 devatas. From where? From the goodness of ahankara. Those are the controlling elements, the devatas. And those devatas will pray to the Karanadaksha Vishnu. And those prayers are 39 to 51 in this chapter. Everyone understood this, no?
Means all
these before Brahma, these 10 devatas are born. Is that?
No. Brahma is not there in the
before Brahma only they all came, Prabhuji, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, okay. Initially this has come. Then in the next chapters, subsequent chapters will come about the Brahma. How will he create this? All the yugas and all that in later. But initially, what has come from Karanadaksha Vishnu? Pradhana has come. Okay. And through his glance, there are 2 subsequent transformations. What are they? Mahatattva and ahankara. Okay. And from ahankara, 21 elements has come. And from the ahankara, the controlling deities has also come. Okay. The controlling devatas, they also come. These controlling devatas are 10 and 21 are the elements. You should understand this much in this chapter. If you could understand this, we can go ahead in the next chapter. Okay. See, I'll just give you a glance what happens in the next chapter. Next chapter, it will directly start with these 23 elements will come together and form a what is that? Virat Rupa. So the chapter will itself start from 23 elements. Now, if you don't know these 23 elements, what they are, so you are gone, you are lost. Okay. So if everyone understood this, we will go ahead with the Sloka recitations. It's already 9:03. Giriraj Prabhu, I am sorry. This are to be stressed upon because whole Bhagavatam, na, you will get these terminologies: Pradhana, Mahatattva, Ahankara. So whenever you get those terminologies, you should directly come into this. Okay? 10 senses, 5 tanmatras, 5 adibhutas, 5 panchabhutas, mind. Whenever those things come, na, or whenever this 23 number come, you should remember this.
I'm going to send one message. Save it, and we will. I'm going to ask next classes. Okay. Right away, I'm just composing quickly. It won't take much time. Just
Yeah, Prabhu, we will go through Bhagavatam, no? Because this is how we will understand the nature. See, if you see, even though Prabhu, we can do the recitations tomorrow if needed. But today I wanted to add just one more point. Because see, the grossest, the last of this material creation is what? Earth. Right? So
yes.
what are the only things which you can perceive in all these 23 elements by your eyes?
Prabhuji, earth, water, fire, and
only these 5 last elements, right?
yeah,
5 panchabhutas, only them you can perceive through the eyes.
correct.
Right? But 5 tanmatras you cannot perceive, but you can feel it, right?
Yes.
Means they are subtle than these 5. Do you understand?
Yes, Prabhuji.
5 tanmatras are subtler than the gross elements. Now, the 10 senses is more subtler than these tanmatras. Could you understand that? The senses are more subtler than these tanmatras. Because senses are from passion, na? Passion of ahankara, right? So they are more subtler. And even more subtler is what? Mind. Because that is from goodness of ahankara. So even subtler than the
Prabhuji,
mind is
10 senses, what is the 10 senses that you're talking about? Prana, 10 senses, intelligence, enter ikkada. What 10 senses, Prabhuji, we are talking about? Ear, eyes, skin, nose, ada mere cheppedi.
Yeah, yes, Mataji.
They
are more
you are saying that they are more subtler than sound, touch, form, taste, and smell.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. I'm not able to understand, Prabhuji. See, if ear is my sense, sound, how can it be?
We are so gross, Mataji. The moment we say ear, na, our physical ear we will remember. But here it is a sense ear. It is not the physical ear. The physical object of ear is different and the sense ear is different. Everyone will have ears, but a deaf man doesn't have a sense ear. Could you understand from this sentence?
Yeah. Now I could make it.
You have ear, but the sense you don't have it inside.
Yeah.
So here when we speak about senses, the inside sense, Mataji. Many people will have eyes, but blind man don't have the
the vision.
Sense element of eye, vision. Yes, right? Did you understand now?
Yeah, I got it, Prabhuji. Now I got it.
So we are speaking about the subtle things, Mataji, not the gross.
Yeah.
Okay, now we could understand, na? So those are more subtler than these tanmatras. The 10 senses are more subtler. And even subtler than these 10 senses is what? Mind. And even subtler than that mind is what? Ahankara, from which all this 21 has come. Okay?
Yes, Prabhuji.
And even subtler than that is Mahatattva. And even subtler than that is Pradhana and the Lord's glance. Now, gross ignorant people, they will come and tell other people who are bhaktas, show me God if God is there. How can you show them? Because they don't have this vision only. How subtle the God is. They cannot see. That is not the way how we can see the God. Okay? So anyone, if someone asks and comes and asks, this 23, this God, show me God, then tell them. So this is the way how you can see. You should be more and subtler, more and more subtler. And how can you be that? by chanting and by remembering the God. Grossly, you cannot see with your eyes, but you have a process. What is that process? Subtle process. How can you do it? By chanting, you can control all these 21 elements. What are the 21 elements? Mind, 10 senses, tanmatras, and panchabhutas. And when you control all these 21 elements, what happens? You will know your ahankara. Okay? And when you know your ahankara, you will be very, what do you say? You'll be so humble actually when you know your ahankara. And when you become more and more humble, then Lord will show his darshana to you. It's not that easy to get a darshan of Lord. Okay? So there is a process. And that process is very easily given to us by Srila Prabhupada. Okay, whenever we wanted to see the Lord, there is a process to come across all these 21 subtle elements. Okay? All these 21 elements. Then we will know what our ahankara is. And after knowing that, when we become humble, then one day, when God thinks that he has become invisible, then he will show the darshan of us. So Lord's darshan is not that easy. Okay? There is a process which we should come across all these stages. Yeah, I am done, Prabhu. I'm sorry, I have taken time today. But why I said all these things is, it's very subtle. Okay? Many things are subtle. It's very tough to go through all these things. That's why the easiest process which has been given to us by Prabhupada is chant and be in KC. That's it. Be in the process and chant regularly.
Jai.
Because now all these things are very subtler. We cannot understand.
Jai. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. One devotee from VRC group, please read the 23 elements I have shared. Okay? One devotee open that file and kindly read. And we are all are on the same page. Just now I have typed. Okay? Can you please read, anybody? Text file. One last time.
Yes,
And
Prabhuji.
save that file. Okay? Please read.
Sum total substance called pradhana. From pradhana, 23 elements. Pradhana is divided into Mahatattva, and from Mahatattva, Ahankara came. So 2 elements, that is equal to Mahatattva plus Ahankara plus 21 elements from Ahankara. That is around 23 elements. Okay. Ahankara, 21 elements come. 5 gross elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether. 5 tanmatras: smell, taste, form, touch, sound. 10 senses, which is Gyanendriyas, knowledge acquiring senses like ear, skin, eyes, nose, tongue. Karmendriyas, which are working senses, which are hands, feet, voice, anus, genitals, and one mind. So that is the count of 23 elements.
Mind also there, no?
Yeah, one mind. Yeah, that also said.
We
Yeah,
are
very nice. Prabhuji.
So adi pettukondi file, okay?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Prabhu. Elaborated discussion today. No more. ఇది ఆ ఒక్క ఫైల్ చూసుకొని నెక్స్ట్ టైం క్వశ్చన్ అడిగితే అది తీసి ఓపెన్ చేసి ఆన్సర్ ఇవ్వండి. ప్లీజ్ సేవ్ దట్ ఫైల్ అండ్ రైట్ డౌన్. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు రైట్ డౌన్ ఇన్ ద నోట్బుక్, బెటర్ రాదర్ దెన్ సేవింగ్ ఇన్ కంప్యూటర్, ఆర్ బెటర్ టు రైట్ వన్ టైమ్. హాఫ్ మినిట్ కూడా పట్టదు అది. ఓకే. సో ప్రభు, మై ఐడియా ప్రభు, విల్ టుమారో ఆన్వర్డ్స్ విల్ డూ ఎనీవే. Let us complete this Rudra Gita until this point, Prabhu. And tomorrow onwards, we will do again. Next 2 weeks is going to be, we need to practice BhaktiVaibhava slokas, Prabhu. I'm going to share quickly. One second. Yesterday, I prepared slide. Rudra Gita, we will take break. And then we'll continue from our BhaktiVaibhava slokas. I'm just sharing module 3, module 4. Yeah, BhaktiVaibhava module 3. 2 things quickly. I'm just sharing. Another 10 minutes we will spend on Rudra Gita and then close. Tomorrow onwards we will continue with our BhaktiVaibhava slokas. There are 4 slokas in our example. Let me share first.
Prabhuji, Bhakti Shastri అయిపోయిందా? ఇంకా no more భక్తి శాస్త్రి శ్లోకాసా?
ఏమో తెలియదు మాతాజీ, నేనైతే భక్తి శాస్త్రి కంప్లీట్ చేసిన.
భక్తి శాస్త్రి లాస్ట్ వీక్ లో ఉంది మాతాజీ టెస్ట్. ఏప్రిల్ లాస్ట్
ఇంకా
వీక్.
ఉందా మీకు? ఓకే ఓకే.
7 శ్లోకాస్ మాతాజీ. యా.
ఏప్రిల్ లాస్ట్ అప్పుడు చేద్దాము, మాది అయిపోయినాక చేద్దాం మాతాజీ, సేమ్ అదే సీక్వెన్స్. సో ప్రభు, మన లలిత్ మోహన్ ప్రభు, లాస్ట్ టైం మనం ఇక్కడ వరకు చేసినాం కదా.
Yeah, this 44, 45 and 46 we should do, Prabhu.
45, 46 we'll do and take break, okay?
Yeah, sure, Prabhu.
We'll do, but before that, I wanted to show BhaktiVaibhava also, so just some intro. What are there in that BhaktiVaibhava slokas? This is module 3, Prabhu, Canto 4. This is the exam chapters, 1 to 11 chapters. So these are the
అయిపోయిందా మీకు?
four verses ఉన్నాయి. ఏం ప్రభు ఏమన్నారు?
ప్రతి మహారాజు అవన్నీ అయిపోయినాయి ప్రభు మీది అప్పుడే భక్తి వైభవంలో?
ఇంకా రాలేదు.
ప్రతి మహారాజ్ వరకు రాలేదు ఇంకా ప్రభుజీ. ధ్రువ మహారాజ్ దగ్గర
ఉన్నారా? ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు నిన్నే వీణ స్టార్ట్ చేశారు కొంచెము.
సో ఇది 4 శ్లోకాలు ఉన్నాయి ప్రభు. 437 కి 4834 496. ఇది ధ్రువ ప్రేయర్స్ లో మనం.
అరే ఈ రెండు మీకు వచ్చినాయి కదా, 4.9.6 and 11.
వచ్చినాయంటే
ఈ రెండు అయిపోయినాయి.
నోటికి ఎట్లా వచ్చినాయి ప్రభు? నోటికి రాలేదు కదా మాకు ఎగ్జామ్ వాళ్ళకు.
అరే అట్లా
సరే, ఎనీవే టక్కన ఒకసారి చేసేద్దాం లేటర్. ఎనీవే
భక్తి ప్రవహితం.
సో ఇది చేయండి ప్రభు. మన ఏం పేరేంది, మన రుద్రగీతకి వీటి లెట్ us finish quickly this.
Yeah, Prabhu, 45. Can you just bit expand, Prabhu? Couldn't see. So, Prabhu, we will go only with 45 today. Now, this 45 and 46 is complete description of Lord's personal form. Okay. So here, Rudra will go to the personal form. Snigdha pravrit ghanashyamam sarva saundarya sangraham. Prabhu, am I audible?
Audible, but రెండు కలిసి చేసేద్దాం, అయిపోతుంది. ఓకే.
ఆ మీనింగ్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది ప్రభు, అందుకే కొంచెం స్లోగా వెళ్దామని అనుకుంటున్నా. ఒక రోజు కాదు అది. సో ఆల్రెడీ 9:16 నా. But tomorrow 5 minutes I will take and complete the other shloka also in this. Okay. Sorry, Prabhu. Today we will go only one shloka. Snigdha pravrit ghanashyamam sarva saundarya sangraham charvayata chaturbahu sujata ruchirananam. Now actually snigdha, this word snigdha, it has many meanings, but one meaning is that one which is more malleable. Okay. Malleable means it will take any form which is needed. So what is the most malleable element in this world? Gold. Okay. We can transform it to the finest of the layers. So snigdha means that which shines. In this context, that which shines. Okay. Snigdha pravrid ghanashyamam. Pravrid means rainy cloud. Ghanashyamam, dense black rainy cloud which glistens. So that is the meaning of this line. Okay. Snigdha means that one which shines. What is the one which shines in this material world? Gold. Okay. Most malleable element. Pravrid means rainy season, the rainy cloud. Ghanashyamam, dark dense cloud. Ghana means very dark. Dense cloud which is about to rain now. That is how you look Krishna. This is what Rudra is remembering. Sarva saundarya sangraham. All the beauties put together, that is what you are, O Krishna. Charvayata chaturbahu. So charu means beautiful bodily features. Okay. Charu ayatu. Ayatu means bodily features. You have a very beautiful bodily features. And what? Chaturbahu. So here Rudra is remembering. So Rudra is remembering Krishna in the 400 form, not in a 200 form. Sujata Ruchir Ananam. Ananam means face, okay, forehead. Sujata means very beautiful lotus-like. Sujata Ruchir Ananam. Ananam means that face, that forehead, which is very beautiful. Sujata Ruchir means that eyes which you have is like a lotus, beautiful lotus petal. So this is how Rudra is remembering Lord Vishnu. So one devotee can go with synonyms. Oh, synonyms is together, na? Okay, I'll do the recitation directly. You also please recite with me. Okay. Snigdha pravrit ghana shyamam.
Snigdha
Snigdha
pravrit
pravrittanashyamam.
Snigdha pravrit. Snigdha pravrit ghana shyamam.
Snigdha pravrittanashyamam.
Snigdha pravrit ghana shyamam.
Snigdha pravrittanashyamam.
Sarva saundarya sangraham.
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 Charvayata chaturbahu.
Charvayata chaturbahu.
Charvayata chaturbahu.
Charvayata chaturbahu.
Charvayata chaturbahu.
Charvayata chaturbahu.
Sujata ruchirananam.
Sujata ruchiranamam.
Sujata ruchirananam.
Sujata ruchirananam.
Sujata ruchirananam.
Sujata ruchirananam.
Okay. Snigdha pravrit ghana shyamam sarva saundarya sangraham.
Snigdha pravrittanashyamam sarva saundarya sangraham.
Snigdha pravrit ghana shyamam sarva saundarya sangraham.
Snigdha pravrittanashyamam sarva saundarya sangraham.
Snigdha pravrit ghana shyamam sarva saundarya sangraham.
Snigdha pravrittanashyamam sarva saundarya sangraham.
Charvayata chaturbahu sujata ruchirananam.
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 Now the whole shloka only 2 times I will recite. Then you can go ahead with the individual recitations. Okay. Snigdha pravrit ghana shyamam sarva saundarya sangraham. Charvayata chaturbahu sujata ruchirananam.
Snigdha pravrittanashyamam sarva saundarya sangramam. Chaturbahu sujata ruchirananam.
Snigdha pravrit ghana shyamam sarva saundarya sangraham. Charvayata chaturbahu sujata ruchirananam.
Snigdha pravrittanashyamam sarva saundarya sangraham. Charvayata chaturbahu sujata ruchirananam.
Yeah, thank you so much. Deepa Mataji, you can go with the recitation. Deepa Mataji, are you there? Okay, she might.
Yes, Prabhuji. Sorry.
Go ahead, Mataji.
Snigdha pravritghanasyamam sarvasaundarya sangraham charvayata chaturbahu sujata ruchirananam. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Navnita Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Snigdha pravritghanasyamam sarvasaundarya sangraham charvayata chaturbahu sujata ruchirananam. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Madhvi Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat. Snigdha pravritghanasyamam sarva saundarya 1 second, Prabhuji. स्निग्धप्राहुर्घनश्यामं सर्वसौन्दर्यसङ्ग्रहं चार्वायितचतुर्बाहु सुजातारुचिराननम्. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Rashmi Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभुजी, दंडवत प्रणाम। स्निग्धप्रावर्धगनश्यामं सर्वसौन्दर्यसङ्ग्रहं चार्वायता चतुर्बाहो सुजातारुचिराननम्।
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Vani
Thank you,
Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. स्निग्धप्रावर्धनश्यामं सर्वसौन्दर्यसङ्ग्रहं चार्वायत चतुर्बाहु सुजातारुचिराननम्.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Lavanya Mataji.
स्निग्धप्रावृद्घनश्यामं सर्वसौन्दर्यसङ्ग्रहं चार्वायतचतुर्बाहो सुजातारुचि।
Yeah, you got cut, Mataji, in between. It's okay. But it's okay. It's good.
I want to recite.
Go ahead, Mataji.
स्निग्धप्रावृद्घनश्यामं सर्वसौन्दर्यसङ्ग्रहं चार्वायतचतुर्बाहु सुजातारुचिराननम्.
I also want to go.
Go ahead, Prabhu.
स्निग्धप्रावुद्घनश्यामं सर्वसौन्दर्यसङ्ग्रहं चार्वायत चतुर्बाहु सुजाता रुचिराननम्.
Thank you, Prabhu. Sapan Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. स्निग्धप्राविद्गणश्यामं सर्वसौन्दर्यसङ्ग्रहं चार्वायतचतुर्बाहु सुजाता रुचिराननम्. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Akinjan Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. I'll try. I'm on the road.
Yeah.
स्निग्धप्रावद्धघनश्यामं सर्वसौन्दर्यसङ्ग्रहं चार्वात्याय चतुर्बाहु सुजाता रुचिराननम्. सुजाताय रुचिराननम्.
Perfect, Prabhu. Thank you. Thank you so much. Giriraj Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you so much for patiently hearing me today. And you can recite and then conclude the call, Prabhu. Thank you to everyone. Very good. Yes, Prabhu. Please go ahead.
Srimad Bhagavatam 4.24.45. स्निग्धप्रावृद्घनश्यामं सर्वसौन्दर्यसङ्ग्रहं चार्वायतचतुर्बाहु सुजातारुचिराननम्. हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. जगत गुरु श्री प्रभुपाद की जय. श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय. जय गौर हरि प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. रुद्र गीतम की जय. Have a KC Monday. See you all tomorrow. Hare Krishna. Pranam. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha कृपा सिन्धुभ्यः च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. हरे कृष्ण.